Why is she leaving? That is the question being asked today as we check back in with NijiEN English. Today announcing the graduation of one of their very first VTubers, Pomu Rainpuff. NijiEN posting this notice a full 2 hours before Pomu was expecting the notice to go out, stating, "We hereby announce that the NijiEN liver Pomu Rainpuff will graduate on 20th January 2024 JST. Pomu later clarifying the time in EST will be Friday, January 19th at noon, 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. Pacific PST. This notice going on to read, as a member of Lazulite, the first debuted unit in NijiEN history, Pomu debuted in May 2021, and she always took the lead and pushed forward the NijiEN brand. For over 2 years, her cuteness and passion for otaku contents attracted and pomificated fans from all over the world. The notice continuing on to say, after 20th January 2024, Pomu Rainpuff will cease all liver activities. Her YouTube channel, X, meaning Twitter, and other social media accounts will be made private, and the sale of merchandise and voice contents will be stopped gradually. Pomu later on stream calling this statement misleading, making clear that as far as her YouTube content goes, all of the VODs and covers will remain up after her graduation. The notice continuing, in addition to it, we will be accepting fan letters for Pomu Rainpuff until 20th February 2024. The NijiEN VTuber group Lazulite will pursue their activities with Olira Pandora and Finana Ryagu. We hope for your continued support of Lazulite and NijiEN English. Once again, Pomu was expecting this notice to be posted 2 hours later than it was, and so 49 minutes after, quote, retweeting with, "This little fairy has to hit the road, but we will still have a little time left. Let's make this the greatest 2 weeks of our lives, Pomodachi. Thank you so much for literally everything." We'll be talking more about the announcement here. That being a full hour stream featuring this artwork on the thumbnail. That art by way of Savi initially reacting with F for fellow Pomodachis. The artwork originally wishing a happy new year, and Savi saying further, "A lot of people asking me if they can use this artwork for clips/videos. Feel free to use it. You don't have to get my permission. Just please don't spread negativity while using my art. I've had enough." A flustered Pomu then taking to stream, clarifying how her VODs and covers will be staying up on her YouTube channel after her graduation, and further stating that she was sorry that she is the first to go in Lazulite. Further clarifying that she was not meaning to imply anything about anyone by saying that, and then through the tears reading her statement, stating even as recent as last night she was going back and forth as to if she should go forward with the graduation. As then briefly she touched upon the reason why she is graduating from NijiEN English.
I'm leaving to pursue other creative avenues, and I hope that my next adventure will lead me to more possibilities. And that sounds like so corporate. Sounds like the most corporate response I've ever written in my life. Why did I write that? If I'm being completely honest, even reading this now, I'm so sad to leave. Oh god, why? I love everyone here in EN, and everyone that I've met, including, of course, all of you guys. After all the graduations, seeing my friends leaving one by one, I just kept thinking I don't want my fans to keep going through this. So I have to keep going and be positive for everyone. But I don't want to get to a point where I burn out and have this frustration spiral, so I decided that it would be best if I also get going too. And I'm really sorry that I couldn't be giving you any positive news this time. That, my resolve weakened enough for me to make this decision, so...
Speaking to that frustration, we turn back 1 month ago, where Pomu had talked about a recent rejection.
I actually was really hopeful that I would have my 3D for the stream, and I was going to surprise you guys, but unfortunately, as you can see, that didn't happen. I actually was really hopeful that I would have my 3D for the stream, and I was going to surprise you guys, but unfortunately. as you can see, that didn't happen. So, yeah, sorry, I had to be 2D, unfortunately. I was messaging Mane-san basically every day. Almost every couple days up until then. Now I was like, can I 3D win 3D 3D Itsu soon, maybe, hopefully. A lot of stuff has been like turned down. I planned on also, I mean, I guess I can say this because it's not gonna happen, but I also was planning on a full 3D concert, like a solo, well, not a solo concert, well, because I was gonna invite people. I was planning on that for January, and it also got turned down, unfortunately. Yeah, so I'm sorry that if I like. Actually, one of the songs on here I had, one of the Love Live songs I had. I haven't sung it yet, but it was going to be one of the songs I wanted to sing. Unfortunately, it won't happen. I even tried for like a damn karaoke instead then, and even that got turned down. So, it's okay though. It's okay. No worries. Doing my best. Doing my best.
Pomu Rainpuff, despite appearing on stage at Niji Fest this past December in 3D, unfortunately still does not have access to 3D at home, even though her 3D debut was from January of 2023, and plans for a solo concert were rejected. Pomu continuing to reveal in today's stream that a music video for her original song will be released next week, and that she is planning on streaming every day until her graduation, with some days even having 2 streams. After Pomu saying, "Thank you guys, I'll do my best to make the next 2 weeks so much fun. You guys always have been and always will be my inspiration, so I'll always be trying my best. Thank you." Once again, correcting the notice from NijiSanji English, saying, "Just to recap from what I said on my stream, my VODs and covers will stay up, and please don't bother the other members so much about this. Let them stream and do their thing." This all coming after Pomu's Happy New Year message, reading, "Honestly, I've been feeling very unsure of the new year. I've been thinking a lot about future plans and how things will go. There's a lot of uncertainty, but that also makes things a little exciting to see how they unfold." And so now many are wondering, is this game over for Pomu? This now turning us over to VShojo's Matara Khan. 29 minutes after that notice sent out by NijiSanji English about Pomu Rainpuff's graduation, sending out to her Discord, just a reminder, absolutely no conversations about corporations outside of VShojo. This all while 2 days ago, Matara had outlined plans for her upcoming mid-February Japan trip.
I am going to stream on my channel every day. Sometimes it's going to be a collab with either Onigiri or my good friend that doesn't have a name yet, but she wants to be a content creator, I think. So I dragged her to Japan with me because she currently doesn't have a job. So I'm like, come to Japan. Don't worry about anything. Just come to Japan. Come to Brazil. Come to Japan. And maybe I can put her in. Guys, no speculating. Yeah, once you hear her, you'll start speculating then. But probably have her on stream a few times.
Some wondering if that voice will belong to the talent behind Pomu Rainpuff. Others wondering if that voice may belong to the talent behind NijiSanji's Mika Malatika. Recently graduated from NijiSanji this time last week, with this piece by Ari being the final retweeted artwork from Mika on her Twitter account. That work entitled "Family Sticks Together." Meanwhile, looking back to Mika's next to last stream, we have this interaction between Mika and Pomu.
Man, I hope we can still talk above beyond the grave.
Yeah.
I'll send you cool
we will.
postcards.
I know. Because I know something. I'm just gonna DM it to you.
The way you say it? Okay, chat. Even I don't know what she's talking about. DM it to me, Pomu Puff.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM it to you right now.
Yeah, alright, I'm waiting.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, my honest, real reaction. I'm not gonna expose it, of course. This is gonna be a secret between me and Pomu Fuff.
I said this, and then I said hey at the end.
Oh my god! Wait! Let me write my secret response. Wait! I'm so fucking happy!
Pomu today on stream also detailing that her final cover song will be released tomorrow on January 6th. This cover song originally meant to be for a 2-year anniversary and then turning into a graduation project. This cover song potentially attached to this Lazulite cover project notice sent out last year, which originally had the deadline of October 1st, 2023. This cover set for release at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, and entitled the Lazulite in Antarctica version. Bringing us now back to a New Year stream with Matara, in which she had talked about wanting to visit Antarctica earlier.
I'm going to say it right now because I feel like it's going to come out in the next few days, so I feel like I can say it. I was going to stream from Antarctica, and I asked Gunrun about the technology from streaming from Antarctica. Genuinely, when I met Gunrun, I thought he was going to talk to me about streaming from Antarctica. I was going to stream from Antarctica, and which is why I was going to go to Argentina to get on a boat to get to Antarctica. But basically, the TLDR is I thought when I was meeting Gunrun that he was going to talk to me about my trip to... By the way, just so we know, I didn't go to my trip to Antarctica because Gunrun offered me VShojo. And I was like, wait, what do you mean, VShojo?
And so now perhaps is as good a time as any to read these messages from Obaki Pam, originally tweeting out, "Thanks for all your time, Pomu." But also adding this trend of commenting, quote, "See you in VShojo /holo/ whatever else," when someone big is graduating, replying directly to them or people in those agencies as if you're in on a secret is really gross. Please respect people's privacy and decisions and don't do that. Pam adding, "You can hope, but it's one thing to speculate privately and another to comment it right at them. You don't know why someone is graduating or where they're going. Please respect their decision and just wait to see what does or doesn't happen." That as very quickly, what is happening is my Live 2D debut coming up this January 7th on Sunday, set for 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, over on twitch.tv/FalseEyeD. We very much hope you can join us, as now we have even more reactions to the Pomu Rainpuff graduation announcement. This from Takanashi Kiara of Hololive English, one of Pomu's very good friends, saying, "My heart is broken. I am sad today." Kiara joining the artist Wolfie in Pomu's chat on stream today. Kiara further reacting here, bringing us back to this exchange on December 30th. Kiara tweeting at Pomu saying, "If you don't sign up for 2024, you will be left behind." And Pomu reacting with, "Pomu Rainpuff was ejected." Further along with Hololive English, we have Series Fauna saying Pomu love. Hololive Indonesia's Pavolia Rene reacting with a smiley face with tear, while Holostar's English member Shinri would say konnichiwa. Wow, well, that's certainly some news this morning. Further along, we have VShojo's Iron Mouse saying, "Thank you for being the best fairy, and I hope you have an incredible new journey ahead," while VShojo's Fruit would say, "Sending you lots of love, Pomu." Other reactions from VTubers include Shy Lily saying, "Wishing you all the best, lots of love, Pomu." Amalie with "Sending love to the best little fairy," and Prism Project's Naki Kamazuki tweeting out, "No, I open Twitter and feel so sick, my Kami Oshi. I love you so much, Pomu. You're forever an inspiration for me and my Kami Oshi. Your passion is unmatched in everything you do. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, and I wish you the best going forward." That while going forward, Pomu will still be a part of the Anime Impulse block party set for January 13th and 14th, weekend after next, as just before that weekend, Riksa with NijiSanji Indonesia will also be graduating, and then later after Pomu's graduation, NijiSanji talents Momo Azuchi alongside Chihiro Yuki will both be graduating on January 31st from NijiSanji. That all while NijiSanji English members have reacted to this news. Ver Vermilion 1 minute after the notice sending out Hex Haywire, tweeting out, "Please lend extend your understanding, support, and energy to Pomu on her last days. She has always been so gracious and kind to me and many others. Adding, I posted the wrong colored heart. PP Fairy is going to kill me in my sleep. I'm so sorry. Hanamaki of NijiSanji Indonesia reacting with this frowning face, while Kotakatori Hime would tweet out, sorry, I've been absent, not really in the mood to stream right now, but I'll be back for Mahjong tomorrow. Love you guys. Then adding, seeing Lazulite shine was the reason why I wanted to join NijiSanji EN, and I'm so happy I'm here in front of you guys today. Much love to all of us. We've gone so far. Thank you for always supporting us. And then tweeting further, you'll always be my big PP Energy senpai, no matter where you'll be. I love you so much, Pomu. Wishing you the best for the roads to come. Ramo Indo here with we love you so freaking much. Thank you for everything you did for NijiSanji, but also for being our dear friend. Like I told you before, for whatever you need for now and in the future, we'll always be there to hold your hand, Pomu. Renzoto saying, we'll really miss your big positive Pomu energy here. It has had a great impact on so many people across the globe, including me. I know you'll make people smile wherever you go. Topio Drop Size saying, you know what, Pomu? Take it. You can have it. The entire letter of P will always stand for Pomu. No matter what happens and no matter what path lies forward, you mattered immensely to us and I had so much fun. Thank you for everything. We'll support you always. Kunai Nakasato. I will always believe in fairies. Thank you so much for being an awesome, cool, friendly, talented, down-to-earth, and overall just joy of a person and senpai to me. I'm excited to spend a few more weeks with you. I'm so grateful for everything Pomu's done here, all the work she's put in. Thanks for being a big reason I applied, and don't worry, I'll only cry a little. Promise. Here's to a fun Pomu-filled 2 weeks. Uki Violetta here with thank you for everything you've done, not only for us, but for everyone. You are and will always be a foundation, role model, and friend. Whatever is next for you, I know it'll be amazing. I will always support you wherever you go, always. I'm gonna miss you, bitch. Anna Alouette here with thank you for everything you've done for us, Pomu. I know you're going to do great in the things you want to do, and this is the year for you. I'll miss you a lot, though. Make the last 2 weeks worth it, everybody. Send her off with a big PP energy smile. Pomu deserves so much for always giving her all in NijiEN and just everybody around her. So give her all your love and support. Alban Knox saying, please be sure to give Pomu all the love and support that you can in the upcoming few weeks. She really set the bar for EN and was and always will be shining from her amazing personality, hard work, and love for all of us and for every single fan. Give Pomu big Pomu energy. Back to Crowbringer here with it honestly feels crazy to even fathom NijiSanji EN without you, Pomu. But the foundation you set will always be here and will always be felt. I'm sure that wherever you go next will be great, but thank you for bringing your energy here first. Kyo Kaneko with I can't believe it. Please show Pomu your support for the next 2 weeks and send her off with a bang. She is one of the pillars of EN, so it's sad to see her go, but give her your support in her decision. Adding, we are all going to miss you and everything you bring to EN. I wish you well in whatever you do going forward. Thank you for everything, Pomu. Meliko Kioran here with wish her next journey will be lots of smile with full of happiness. We'll miss you lots. PP energy forever. Victoria Brightshield saying, thank you for all of your hard work, Pomu. Thank you for treating me so kindly. I will always believe in fairies. Whatever adventures that await you in the future, I will always be sending all of my love and support. Pechagurin tweeting, thank you, Pomu, for everything. Thank you for being the cutest, most talented fairy. Thank you for being my friend. You impacted and paved the way for NijiEN in so many ways, and that's never going to change. I'm Pomu, you're Pomu, we love Pomu. Adding, please give her all the support you can in the next 2 weeks. She deserves only the most and the best. Lazalius Bandage tweeting, we're gonna miss you a lot, Pomu. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I'm sure your big PP energy gonna shine wherever you go. I wish you only the best. As Ike Evelyn would say, no matter how many times I read the announcement, it still doesn't quite feel real. Thank you, Pomu, for everything. You and Lazulite changed the game and will always be one of a kind. We're all going to miss you something terrible. No matter what happens, all of us will be wishing you well to whatever part of the woods you decide to fly off to. Meanwhile, longtime friend Rosemi Lovelock here saying, it feels weird and I don't really know what to say. Pomu's been with us and me from the very beginning, and it kind of felt like as long as there was a next, she'd be there for it. But regardless of being a small fairy, there's a whole big world out there for her. I'll miss her a lot, but I hope the absolute best in everything for her from here on. Nature Gang forever. Let's enjoy the last few weeks with her. Rosemi later tweeting, man, I'm just sitting and thinking about it. Pomu was the first person person I messaged when I got into Niji. Feels so weird now. Another longtime friend, Millie Parfait here, saying Pomu will always be the #1 fairy in NijiEN. All the fun memories we have together will remain close to my heart. Let's give this wonderful fairy a good send-off. I love you, Pomu. I'm not crying. And yet another longtime friend, that being Alira Pandora, tweeting, I can't find the right words, but I don't think I ever could write anything close enough to express how much love and gratitude I have. I love you, Pomu. Thank you for everything. As we also have Lazolite member Finana Riago tweeting, not enough words can describe how much I'm going to miss you, Pomu. You're one of my biggest inspirations, and you have always kept me motivated to keep working hard every day. All of the memories we've had together, I will always cherish forever. I struggled not to cry every day on stream and kept trying to stay strong for Pomu, and I just want to say that you existing is the best thing that has ever happened to us. Please keep smiling and continue being a bundle of joy every day, Pomu. I will never forget you, and you will always be family to us. Lazolite will not feel the same without you, but I will continue to stay positive for you. I wish you the best and all of the happiness in the world. Thank you for everything, and we will always love you. Finana lastly adding, God, I can't stop crying in bed right now. We also have reactions from fans and artists like KT Mama, the character illustrator for Enna Alouette, sharing, I am posting again the Pomu Leaf asset that I gave to Enna 2 years ago. KU here with Love You Pomu. Best of luck on your future endeavors, and I'll always be a fan. I'll truly miss Frogbert. Dokuro Deluxe saying, I did not expect Pomu. Dako here with I can't believe this, WTF man. Also posting out this artwork and saying, thank you for everything, Pomu. You are my Niji Oshi. I wish you the best for your future. I know you will crush it. I love Pomu. Roaming Tuna originally reacting with, what the F? That better be fake. Das Doctor reacting with, this year sucks already. Lily is asleep here with a bro. Perneko with a bruh. As developer Kevin Cow would say, if I ran a talent agency and my talents kept speaking publicly about how upset they were with me or leaving to join my competitors, I'd probably take a step back and re-examine my management style while I still had talents. Holy Koshi here with, either she found a better workplace and or this company is just incapable of treating their people right with their attrition rate. We also have Maru saying, my heart just dropped, Pomu. Adding, back in 2021 on Pomu's first birthday stream, she showed my art and commented on how much she liked it. This is one of the first interactions I've ever gotten with VTubers, and it motivated me to create more art for them and kickstarted my biggest passion. Thank you, Pomu. Maru going on to post this thank you artwork, as character illustrator Paco would react saying, I am having a hard time accepting. Am I reading English correctly? We would also receive this Pomodachi artwork without comment from Bet Anon Beat. This loving piece posted by Korei. And finally, Mitsu here with this piece saying, always remember to treasure your time and moments with your Oshi as much as you can. And once again, as a reminder, we have my Live 2D debut coming up on Sunday, January 7th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific over on twitch.tv/FalseEyeD. Hope to see you there. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.